Aging is a fact of life, unless you're one of these Hollywood stars. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 celebrities who don't age. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're taking a look at celebrities who are seemingly trapped in time, showing virtually no signs of getting older.
Hey, old guys!
Number 10. Jared Leto. A desperate drug addict, an HIV-positive trans woman, and a psychopathic villain? Check, check, and check.
Don't hurt me. I'll be your friend.
Yep, Jared Leto has played them all. The method actor has had his fair share of nearly unrecognizable roles over the course of his 20-plus years in showbiz. But there's one thing Leto can't hide in his roles, his baby face.
And you're too f***ing blonde!
Leto looks the same today as he did in his 90s breakout role as Jordan Catalano in My So-Called Life. Even well into his 40s, the actor attributes his aging secret to a healthy life as a vegan and his abstention from alcohol.
Gotta go.
Number 9. Charlize Theron.
I want to remember what it feels like to be a person.
Charlize Theron is stunningly beautiful no matter the role. Okay, maybe forget about Monster.
Just give me a sec.
Still, the gorgeous South African is indistinguishable from decade to decade. She looks shockingly similar since her critically acclaimed string of movies in the late 90s through her recent blockbuster run. The actress officially joined the Over the Hill Club in 2015, but she's showing no signs of slowing down.
Why live only a quarter mile at a time when you can live your whole life that way?
Theron has gone on the record about aging, stating in a 2015 interview with W Magazine, getting older is not that bad. Well, at least not when you look like her. Number 8. Sandra Bullock.
You want to kiss me, you want to hug me.
Look, I think McDonald is more feminine. I'd rather kiss him.
You want to love me.
An Oscar winner and one of the highest paid actresses in Hollywood in 2007, Sandra Bullock has it all. Don't forget to add ageless to her list of accomplishments. The real-life Miss Congeniality proves that good things happen to good people. The actress has consistently looked the same since becoming a household name, thanks to 1994's Speed.
Oh, thank you for the tip, Ortiz.
America's Sweetheart may have hit 50 in 2014, but like a fine wine, this actress only gets better with age. She was listed on People magazine's Most Beautiful People in the World list in 1996 and 1999, before finally winning the title of Most Beautiful Woman in 2015.
I'm freakishly modest, which I know it doesn't come across that way, but I am.
Number 7. Halle Berry. There are plenty of reasons to be jealous of Halle Berry. She's gorgeous, successful, and she looks half her age. This ageless A-lister has been turning heads for over 2 decades with a run of successful performances. She won an Academy Award, played a Bond girl, and has even impressed while playing a superhero. No, not that superhero. Despite her age, Halle Berry is still topping lists of the most beautiful women in Hollywood. Maybe all that Revlon is working after all. Number 6. Reese Witherspoon. They say Hollywood has a problem with women over 40. That's certainly not the case here. The Southern beauty burst onto the scene with several defining roles as a teenager in the 90s. Her success carried over to the 2010s, highlighted by an acclaimed role as a nomad in 2014's Wild.
Oh, I think you're mistaken. I'm not a hobo.
Reese's career longevity may be impressive, but it's nothing compared to her lack of aging. She looks only slightly older than her teenage self, despite crossing the 40-year milestone and becoming a mother. Maybe we should all channel our inner Elle Woods for some aging secrets.
I even hired a couple to direct my admissions video.
Number 5. Pharrell Williams.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Pharrell has plenty to be happy about. He's had a string of commercial successes since his days with NERD in the early 2000s. Maybe all that exuberance can be chopped up to the fountain of youth. The baby-faced singer, songwriter, producer looks like he could be a 20-something millennial, so you might find it surprising to learn that as of 2017, Pharrell is well into his 40s. In an interview with Time Out London, he went on record stating he's not a vampire and that the secret to his lack of aging is washing his skin.
We need something from inside of you.
I couldn't believe
we need
like water?
But maybe keep the garlic out just in case. Number 4. Mario Lopez.
I'm like a baked potato right now. I'm getting all wrapped up.
Who'd have thought that the youngest looking cast member of Saved by the Bell would be AC Slater? Sorry, Screech. The actor actor and television host has barely aged since the mid-90s. You can thank good health and fitness for that. He's published several books, including a fitness book and a healthy eating cookbook that went on to be a New York Times bestseller. The omnipotent Lopez, who turned 43 in 2016, still has a better physique than most 20-year-olds. Let's just hope his curly hair mullet doesn't make a comeback.
You've been stuck on her a long time, huh?
Number 3. Will Smith. The Fresh Prince is a fitting nickname. Though well into middle age as of the 2010s, the fresh-faced prince has avoided the sands of time. The blockbuster megastar has been a household name since 1990, when he was just a lanky-looking youngster in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Man, I used to love this old thing.
He's so cute.
But I'm cuter.
He's packed on the muscle since, but has looked eternally young since the mid-90s. Smith has kept the same face, body, and facial hair for 20-some-odd years. It's time for him to fess up about his secrets to eternal youth.
Tell the truth.
Number 2. Paul Rudd. This is getting weird. Paul Rudd was already 26 when he unleashed his devilish charm on the world in Clueless.
Try and stay out of trouble.
And over 20 years later, the fresh-faced funny man hasn't aged a day. Rudd even starred in a follow-up to the camp comedy Wet Hot American Summer in 2015. The prequel was released almost 15 years after the original film.
I'm late.
While the rest of the cast had changed, Rudd's boyish charm and look stayed the same. There's no telling when he'll finally start to show signs of aging. It's one of life's greatest mysteries. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
14 years ago to this very night, a tradition was born. That year, some drunk asshole hit my parents with a car. So that Christmas, I didn't have any family to be with, but you guys were there for me.
It's all just ones and zeros. Binary data connected by threads like a web.
Number 1. Jennifer Lopez.
I can answer your questions, and I can tell you what questions you're forgetting to ask. And all I'm asking is for you to give me a small piece.
Even Father Time doesn't mess with Jenny from the block. The Latin beauty has been a sex symbol since bursting onto the scene in 1997's Selena biopic. J-Lo is still turning heads in 2017, with her iconic red carpet wardrobes and sizzling music videos well into her 40s. The actress and singer is known for having a strict exercise and fitness routine, but it's a small price to pay for eternal youth. She's even been known to take younger men under her wing. Here's to hoping she'll be shaking her booty for decades to come.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.